Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from the Sunshine State. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll look deep, left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Hey, Lyle. Think right open. Hey, Ginger.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. Lucas Van Ness in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
Hey, Soko, hot. Easy, read a 13, Lou. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Think right open. 11. Lisa 24. Soko, hot. 13, Lou. Hey, kill. 30 left. 11. Hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Hey, go, let's go. Hey, Tomatoes, 11, Agate. Go. Think right. 11. Red.
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the completion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Ready.
wide on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Dart. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, here's Judkins. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Giants.
A gain of 12 yards. And
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 26 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. It is brought in the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
11, add it. Hey, look, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field, and they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It covers 51 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Ginger, touch.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one complete right side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Hey, kill. 11. Hey, go. Hey, tomato.
Here's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath. over on the sideline. To about the 23-yard line.
Giants, first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Giants.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Miles Cole there to bring him down.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down. They need 5. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
11. Decent 20.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Headed left. Buying time. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Red on red. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And he will have a Jaguars first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Alert!
Tootin. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And goal to go.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal. Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
And this is hot. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Jaguars. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go.
Dart going to throw here on second down. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Giants first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He'll drop this one down to Judkins. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun. It's Dart. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18, cut 19, cut 19.
Dart gonna throw it again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, Jupiter.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. That goes for 58. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Throwing is Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Easy. 30 left.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down, and that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Gun. Soko.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Dart. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
Giants 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, New York.
On 2nd down, Dart. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. He gets this one to Tucker. The Giants are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and goal, Giants.
Dart going to hold on to it himself. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now Dart He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Jacksonville. With the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important.
Into space. Score! Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Giants have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
13 loop. Stay right open. All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, hunt.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Going for it all. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
looking to throw. It's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's another Giants first down.
To the air once more is Dart. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Jaguars' 21-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Hey, go. So go. Hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
Hey.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
11.
On first down, Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and it's a big-time takeaway.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To throw is Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. On the handoff, Judkey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it, and it's dark. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger. Zach! Go, let's go! Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, easy, Ralph. Here we go.
Lawrence now. That'll be complete to Chilton. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
And the Jaguars, 1st down.
Hey, kill. Rip.
1st and 10 at the
Lawrence.
43-yard
1st down throw there is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's a game of play.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Red on red.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Chilton.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, Soko, hot! Hey, I'm guns.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, get enough behind that ball, and put that one a little bit more on the money. So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, and you can't go too late. There's so many reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
On red.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Easy. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Past the 40 to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, kill. 11. Hey, easy.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. Now right on the heels of the pick 6. He is intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Giants.
1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing is Dart. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 9.
79.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance, and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, New York. Extra point attempt. Still to come.
For the extra point.
He knocks it through. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. Again, working deep downfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. All right, let's go. Go. Hey, Ginger, time. Easy. Read a 44. Read a time.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from the football, and he'll bring up third down.
11. Lisa, 24. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his third touchdown catch this year.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Quick throw, taken into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down. A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, Giants.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Dart. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To the air once more is Dart. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Throwing again, Dart. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. A powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. A run with Judkins. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Out of my way.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. So, 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Looking out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, kill. Hey, lion. Son.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. So a road win here for the Giants. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December. They continue to be the #1 team in all of football.